Yo, what's up? My name's Chromonicci and you watching Fucks With It. Fuck yeah. Chill Hop Raccoon is a symbol for just vibes. And also, it represents a really cool label that I've been able to work with for like a while. Growing up, I listened to a lot of Dilla, Tribe Called Quest, Madlib and shit, the OG lo-fi stuff. And then as it kind of grew into this sub-genre of instrumental hip-hop, I think that it's important for me as a black man to take up space there. I jumped in. It was just like a really cool space to have my music heard. I got hit up by Chill Hop and I was like, you know, I've actually always wanted to work with them. I get a lot of passive listeners with the lo-fi stuff, so it makes it easy for me to kind of connect with listeners on a large scale. Yeah, like Abstract Soul, my latest project, features a lot of my vocals and it's also pretty bouncy and up-tempo. They still fuck with it as lo-fi. They still really enjoy it as lo-fi music, which sits with me in a nice way because it gives me that creativity that I have with a lot of other Nicci bounce elements. At first, it wasn't super purposeful, but now I feel like I move with distinct purpose with it and I really love it. Yeah, that's my song that I dropped on Radio Juicy. It was like a single from Abstract Soul. Oh, having purpose? Absolutely. I just want my music to reach folks. Give them like a musical hug if they're feeling by themselves and stuck. Provide that warm blanket of just like, yo, there's somebody here with you in the struggle for a test during like a really tough time. For my music to be able to reach folks and tell me like, yo, like I was studying and this really helped me out. Or like, yo, like I was having a really tough depressive episode and this is really helpful. And like your music is imbued with such beautiful vibes. That means a lot for me. And I think my purpose being locked into that is like a big reason why I'm where I am right now. Enjoying these moments. Having purpose is the key to making sure that when you get those opportunities, you know what it is that you want and what you're supposed to be doing. Intentionality leading with having a purpose is really important for me. It's like paramount. Fucking love Paramore. I love the melodies, her voice. It just all feels really good and awesome. The way I got to know rock music was through Guitar Hero. And I've been like rocking the fuck out of like guitar. I'm low-key nice as hell. I play this game on Expert and that's where I got a lot of my rock knowledge. It's just a pop culture moment people really fuck with outside of rock music. I love basketball. I play basketball longer than I've been making music. I feel like if I didn't have plans for college and music shit, I probably would have been playing on somebody's team. I think that maybe the reason why I didn't go competitive was just because I don't necessarily like the energy that comes out of certain levels of competition. I think it sometimes brings out the worst in folks, especially like amongst fans. And my favorite thing to do is just like free court, no one there, shoot around. And I don't mind a little bit of friendly competition, but I'm not a trash talker, so I kind of like keep to myself. I feel like I'm reclusive when it comes to my hobbies. I kind of like want to disappear into a clearing. Do some shit that's like my shit. I'm not out here to prove anything to anybody. Oof. No. There's like this whole like loyalty thing in sports. I just want to see somebody make dope shots with the Rockets. I did have like a little bit of a relationship just because I went to school there for like 4 years and I got to go to a couple games. I love the experience, but I don't really feel like I'm beholden to any team. Houston does hold a special spot in my heart. Oh my God, how did you know? I fucking love Chris's music. It really reminds me a lot of like the lo-fi vibe that I'm into. It's warm, it has so much emotion and there's a lot of positive feelings and a lot of reminiscing. I love Chestnuts Roasting by Open Fire. Like it's a vibe. It's kind of introspective in a weird way. It's just like, oh yeah, what do you want for Christmas? All I want is you. A lot of really good messages. Honestly, real shit, I would love to drop a Christmas album. Get some people to do some redos. I literally put out Christmas music every year. That's how much I fuck with Christmas music. Oh my God. Hi. This is George, the gummy bear. I fuck with gummy bears, I fuck with candy, I fuck with bright colors. Oh bitch, where are you at? I got another one that's like my star sign, Leo. Bling me out. Put some chains and shit on me, you know what I'm saying? There's some beauty about putting gold on yourself, shining, standing out, and being okay in that. Everything that I try to adorn myself with, I want it to be meaningful in some way. Just walking through the festival, she's like, do you want this gummy bear? And I'm like, oh my God, that's me. Yes, put it around my neck. These are the pieces that I will probably rock for a while. I think that's a part of my show outfit, it's a part of my brand, and kind of making a statement with as much of my expression as I can. I don't. I wish that I did. I am a black queer man. People automatically assume that I also do anime and look, see my colored hair. They're like, oh my God, you must love anime. It's kind of like one of those other ways that I get othered in this community is I can't like necessarily relate to everyone. As much as I want to get into it, I want to be able to get into it because I want to, not because it fits a mold or a stereotype that I would fit into easier. As an art form, fuck yeah, fuck with anime. As a cultural movement and requirement of my identity, boo. Oh my God, yes. His song Charmander came out like last year sometime. That shit in terms of the bounce, the fact that this exists in pop music is like incredible. It's like double time, 80 BPM. I've been living in an island, like upbeat and like the bounce is crazy. Also, damn, those notes kind of came out nice. Okay, bitch. To anyone that's watching, keep pushing it, keep going. Make sure that you have some purpose. Make sure you have some intentionality. Have fun, keep creating. Appreciate everything that y'all do and I'm glad that y'all fucks with it.